Hi, this is Michelle from Woolly Rhino Crafts, and you found your way to a little video about adding weighted stuffing and wired arms to a crochet blue badger. Check the description for links to the written version of the pattern, as well as some other pertinent links like the materials I used and whatnot. If you're looking for the companion video about assembling the blue badger, the link for that is down there too. First, we're going to talk a little about using weighted filling material with crochet. Crochet has holes, so you can't just dump poly pellets into crochet pieces unless they are very small and very tight. My blue badger is neither small nor are the stitches super tight. This means you need something to hold the pellets. That's where this ankle length nylon stocking comes into play. These are great. They're one size fits all, and they're meant to go over shoes, so they are very stretchy and can be used for both large and small items. Just dump your desired amount of weighted filling material in and tie a tight knot. These are also really cheap. I think I got 1,000 of them for like $5, which is more than I will ever need in my life. Now, let's check out the unfinished blue badger body. This is his bottom, his butt. This is what we want weighted so that he can sit without assistance. You can see some of the holes between stitches and the weighted pellets would fall right out. I got to the point that I would normally start stuffing with my regular material, and instead I'm going to drop in my nylon stocking full of weighted material. Here is my sack of pellets. It's like a little bean bag. I drop it in, get it situated, then use my regular stuffing material around it, finish it up, and continue stuffing as I go. And on to adding wire to Blue Badger's arms. This is 2mm aluminum armature wire, about 20 inches. I'm going to bend and double it up on itself with the ends in the middle, and then I'm going to wrap masking tape around the entire piece. I have a bunch of colored masking tape, so I try to use a color that matches the yarn in case it ends up visible through the crochet stitches. Hence my blue tape. This covers the pointiest bits so they won't poke you. I still don't like to give wired things to kids because it can still do some poking. Finish wrapping the whole thing, and then we're going to insert it into the blue badger body. Right here is where I want to insert the wire. It's about 1 inch down from the seam where the head and body are joined, and it's about 1 inch back from the edge of the belly. The arm will sit right about there, and we want the wire at the bottom of the arm. Poke the wire through and then have it come out on the same spot on the opposite side of the body for the other arm. It might take a bit of wiggling to get it through, and you don't want to accidentally compress any of the stuffing with the wire either, because that will make the body misshapen. You want even sections of wire exposed on either side. Now, put the arm on so that the wire goes into the bottom part. Pin it into place and then sew it on. I used a whip stitch, and there's a whole video about attaching pieces that I mentioned earlier if you need it. The link is in the description. Jumping to the future, I have one arm attached, and now I'm going to show you putting on the other arm real quick. Just like that. Slide it on to the bottom, being careful not to compress the stuffing, then pin it and attach it the same as the first arm. Okay, Blue Badger is all done. His arms will stay upright and are posable, and he can sit on his own without being propped against anything. Yay, Blue Badger! Thanks for watching. Be sure to thumbs up and subscribe. Happy crafting!